she lost her husband on that unfortunate date. And they are all from Bong when this happened. That's one part of the 30 communities that were attacked in Bokos. The unfortunate situation here, very, very emotional, is that Mama here was a victim. She was shot. Well, thank God that she is alive. You can see the aspects, the area of the wound, that has just, let me zoom on it. Yeah. That's where the bullet.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. How una day today? I hope all of una day well. Today we get some videos for our table. When we say one quickly the review to you concerning the things when we say it they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Just as you rightly see that sad one from the introduction, how it be say the people when it experienced this banditry for Plateau State, they come outside to share their experiences for that very encounter. Even one woman when it be say is sustained bullet wounds from that very encounter with those bandits from Plateau State. And before we go on, I want quickly beg una for one favor. Help us to like this video, because the more you like this video, the more YouTube they recommend them to people. Now their own policy now it be that very one, so that every Nigerians and the entire world will they see waiting with the cry about concerning this very bandit. And again, before we move on, credits to NL 24/7 channel. Thank you so much for this very video interview, and our credit goes to this very channel, NL 24/7. Now it be our source for this very video. God bless you. All right, I will leave you to watch this very one. We'll come back for more.
I am the program coordinator of Stephanos Foundation, a faith-based non-governmental organization working with victims of violence in Nigeria. I am here with some of the victims of the Black Christmas. That's the attack on Bokos on the eve of Christmas, 24th of December 2023. On my left is Reverend Gideon D. He was a Presbyterian, I think, of the Christ Apostolic Church in Dongbong. And he is a victim of that attack on Mbong. He lost his wife and 5 daughters on that day of the attack. On my right is Mama Ladi.
Yeah.
Mama Lydia. She lost her husband on that unfortunate date. Yeah, on my far right is Reverend Peter Mandong. He is also a pastor in Mbong, and they are all from Mbong when this happened. That's one part of the 30 communities that were attacked in Bokos. The unfortunate situation here, very, very emotional, is that Mama here was a victim. She was shot. Well, thank God that she is alive, and that's why we are able to visit her now. But she will say it herself. She was shot. We can see the aspects, the area of the wound, that has just, let me zoom on it. Yeah. That's where the bullet grazed Mama on that very day. So she's alive today and will tell us more about what happened. Good evening, Reverend Gideon.
Well, good evening, sir.
Yes, we thank God for the opportunity to be here with you.
Thank you.
We heard that something happened with you.
Yes.
Could you tell us your name, or what you do, before we hear what happened to you?
All right. Thank you, sir. I'm Reverend Gideon D, and I'm a clergyman at Christ Apostolic Church, Mbong District, in Bar of Bokos local government.
Yes. Can you tell us what happened on that very day?
Yeah. On Christmas Eve, that was on the 24th, December 2023. We were at home. Everybody is happy with his family, celebrating, preparing towards the next day, Christmas, preparing and frying other things. Around evening, closer to 7. Normally, women, we don't stay at home when evening periods are after that. We normally sit outside. So I was outside from the house, the normal place where I normally stay in the evening. So I saw a lot of cattle gathered in Fulani environment where we live together. I called one of them, I asked him, what's happening? I saw a lot of cattle. He said, nothing. There's nothing that's happening. People that roam from other places that came to stay with them. He told me that I should not worry, there's nothing will happen. So I was there where we normally stay. And between my discussion with what happened, between 30 minutes from after our discussion, now the place was a bit dark. We cannot see them from afar. They came in ranks. When they reached our near close to our houses, they chanted Allahu Akbar. Then they started shooting rapidly. So they, as much as there were many, we can't, before you understand, they have occupied everywhere. My family were inside the house, so they blocked them inside the house. They were born inside the room. So since we were outside, we run for our life. They follow us. They, between 40 to 50 minutes, that the whole of that village was set on fire, set ablaze. So many people were killed. In fact, 11 people were killed. Some were macheted. My family and my wife were burned into ashes. And they burn our resources, our maize, anything that we harvested, they burn everything.
So what do you think is the cause of that?
Yes, we can't ascertain what was the cause because we didn't know anything. We just saw them coming. They're the ones that know what was their effort, what they planned to do. We don't know. They just come over us like that. We don't know what was there in their mind. We can't say anything about that. Since they just come and met us and killing us and destroying us. They have their reasons. We don't have any reasons to say.
That must be a very horrible experience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I heard you said one of them, you call him.
Yes.
Which means you have numbers of those people.
Yes.
And you know him as a person.
Yes.
What is his name?
In fact, amongst them, he's the one that we're even close with. His name is Isa. I have his number, I have my own.
Isa
Ngulsori. I called him. He's the one that was telling me that there's no problem. All those cattle I'm seeing, they came from where they are fighting. So they come to take refuge. Not knowing that the man is deceiving me. Not knowing that rank of Muslims are there. Until which I saw the attack. From that moment, I didn't call him to this present day. Because I thought he was a friend. I thought somebody who can betray the whole church and the entire community.
You can imagine.
Yes.
Like when you saw that attack, what did you do now that you're a leader in that place?
Yes.
Did you call the security? Is there anything you did?
Yes. When we run, I tried to call one of our security officers who happens to be among the security personnel of the local government, one of Bokos DC chairman. I called him when we were in the hiding place. He said, yes. The security now, he called the STF commander, the securities are not much. Some of them were sent somewhere, some were sent to other directions. So there were no security on ground for now. He don't know what he can do because that's what the STF commander told him. So we're helpless.
So nobody turned up until the whole matter died down?
Yes, yes.
And can you describe how far your place is with the Bokos where the security head is?
At least it's about let me say 10 kilometers distance. Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
And yet they are not able to come.
Nobody can.
Until all this happens.
Yes.
It's very sad.
Very,
very sad. I'm
yes.
sorry. Sanu mama.
Yawa sannu.
Yawa na wuni.
Lafiya kallau.
Kai sanu.
Sannu.
Na gan kin nuna mini ciwo a nan. Menene ya faru a wurin?
Da ranar 24 ne muna gida. Sai mun ga Fulani sun taso mana da bindigogi sun kore mu a gida. Sai muna guduwa sun bi mu inda kun ga na kuyoyi haka ne sun bi mu. Sun harbe mu. Sun kashe mijina, sun kashe kanin shi, sun kashe kakanmu. Sai sun haura mission. Sun je sun kone mana mission. An kashe mana mutane kamar mutane 11 a anguwa Ambonken an kashe mana. Sai daga nan kuma mu yi ta guduwa ne. Ni baya a harbe ni. Sun ga kamar sun riga sun kashe ni ne. Bindiga 3 a jikina. Sai da na tashi sai na guduwa daga nan kamar zuwa mil 3 haka. Sai na je na kwana a jeji na kwana kamin gari Allah ya waye mana.
Shi wayannan mutane kun san su ne ko su wane ne suka aikata wannan zance?
Akwai Fulani anguwa a ciki. Wanda mun gan su. Yaran Fulani anguwa ne ma suna kokone mana gidaje.
Wato Fulani kun san su? Ki bayana ma masu kallo sunayen su ko kin san wane ne da wane ne?
Mu dai wanda mun gan su shine jige-jige din Hassan.
Kin san idan mutum yana anguwa mai yiwa akwai jituwa da ya faru tsakaninku, akwai dangantaka tsakaninku?
Akwai zumunci a zaman mu kam, a wawace zuciya mu ce ba damuwa, muna zumunci mu daya ne. To ni ko mu musu laifi ko me mun ni ba.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe so una don't hear the horrible experience of these very people, most especially that very man when he basically they born all his children with his own wife. Just imagine. And to make matter worse, this man say he know one of them when he be say he even call, he get a number, and that man still also get his own number. He call her, he say I take deceive them. You see? You see the reason why we already talk, say this country can never be one. No matter how we try to be our neighbor's keeper or brother's keeper, they never take us to be same. You understand? No matter how the Christian want peace, these people, they are not for peace. I believe say you see. And to make matter worse, this man talk say where this thing for happen and the police station is not too far. And these people operate for hours. They call police and everything, army. They give one excuses or the other. No one show up. No one show up. According to what you hear from me, Omar, just now, no one show up until they operate finish. No one show up. They thought say, they send me go here, they send me go here. They give one excuses or the other. And these people, they operate successfully, burn houses, burn people for inside house, and go successfully. Our police agencies, no one when they say it show up. Imagine waiting that one me. In the midst of chaos, people they die, community they burn. Our police say they not get men or get equipment for ground to come rescue lives and properties. I believe say they very okay. All right, my great and wonderful people, I'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section. So we'll talk and reach. Share your own opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.